Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Your good buddy Saul here over at BD King 721. Happy Thursday morning. It is January 18th. It's been a little bit since I made a video. I've been traveling, visiting some family back east. I ended up getting caught in some of that bad weather, got delayed a bit, but I'm back and I'm catching up on some mail. Got some packages here in the mail that I need to open up and show on camera. Just nothing really big, just a couple of things I want to talk about that I purchased over the vacation. And I also wanted to mention, before I turn this camera around and show some cards, that the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame balloting and voting has officially opened. I think it was yesterday that Jake over at Legends Never Die opened up voting for this year's class. And I've already seen a couple of videos that some channels have posted for their ballots. It is one of my favorite events that goes on every year here in our community. Other than card shows and get-togethers and things that happen in the community, this is probably my next favorite thing that goes on. It's a real great chance for everyone to shout out their favorite channels, their favorite people, introduce us to some channels out there that we may not have come across. That's one of the things that I love about it. I don't get to meet a lot of you out there because I live here in San Diego and don't get to travel as much to the bigger shows. So I always look forward to things like this to get out there and see some new channels. So I encourage everyone to get involved. I left a link to the video below. I think it came out yesterday. And I'm not sure about the deadline. I'm not sure when you have to get your ballot in. It's probably the end of the month or something like that. So go check it out, and hopefully you can get involved. And I will go ahead and turn the camera around. In fact, I think I'll open these off camera, and then I'll just show you the contents when I turn the camera around, and we'll get into it. All right, see you in a sec. All right, thanks everyone for sticking around. I only have a few cards to show from the packages that I had in the mail. One of them I'm not going to show today. I'm actually going to make another video about it. It's a pretty big card for my collection, and you'll understand why when you actually see the video. And I forgot about that card it was coming in, so I'm really excited about it. I wish I could show it today, but I'm not prepared for it. So I will put another video up here in the coming days about it. But I'll show the other few cards that I received. Every once in a while, I come across a card or a set that I really like. This year in 2023, well, not this year, last year, 2023, there is something called Bowman Chrome University, which I normally don't look at too much, but I've seen some videos on YouTube breaking the stuff, and I really like it. And it's got some players in there from college football that would be fun to get, especially from my school, the school that I attended, Penn State. And one of them is their quarterback, Drew Aller. And this is a purple version of his base card. These are numbered to 399. I don't know how much of a future this kid has. His season last year was not the greatest, not the best, but supposedly he has some talent. So, as everybody knows who watch my channel, I do like to collect football players that attended Penn State, especially if you can get them in their Penn State uniform. I love having those cards in my collection. So that was one package. Okay, and then the other one is from my good friend JT over at Triple Crown 24. Once in a while, I go onto his store on eBay, and there's going to be something that I'm interested in. He always has at least one or two cards that I'm interested in. So he had a couple of cards. I messaged him through, I think it was Facebook or Instagram, and asked him if there was a deal to be made, and he said absolutely. So we made a deal. I can't thank him enough for the deal. He really takes care of me when we do strike a deal. So first card is 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire of Mike Trout. I don't have a lot of Sapphire in my collection. It's a high-end product that I don't normally get involved in. But I do love this card of Trout. It's one of his better photographs of him, looks like robbing a home run from somebody. And it's just a great shot, a great card. I used to be down on the 2019 design, but I actually like it now more than I did originally. So this is just the base card, and there are variations to it, but this is the only one I have of the Sapphire set of him. So it's nice to get that into the collection. And then the last one, or the second one from JT, was a graded card, or is a graded card of the same player, Mike Trout, and it is 2022 Topps Silver Pack, Gold Refractor, Mint 9. Don't see these too often. I think I have one or two of this version in the other color variations, and I will go ahead and check that. But this is the only one I have that's graded. It is a Mint 9. It is graded out of 50, 31 out of 50. But I do, again, if you know my channel, if you've followed me, you know 87 Topps is one of my favorite sets of all time. It is the first set that I can remember as a child collecting. So it has a special place in my heart. And so anytime I see cards like this, I always want to try to pick them up. And JT gave me a fantastic deal on that card. So that would be it for today. I'm really excited about this other card. It's off camera right here. I'm looking at it right now, and I really am excited about it. I think you guys will be excited about it when you see where I put that card in my collection. All right, guys, until next time, stay safe, be well, talk to you soon. See ya.